Hey, everybody.
What's happening, everybody?
Turn off the air conditioner. That's the kind of professionalism you can expect here at Imperial Pulls.
It's better and worse to turn that off.
That's right. Hey, everybody. I'm Brian.
I'm Joe.
And today we've got something special for you. We're going to start our stream off by opening some more of our Genesis Battle of Champions Origins box that we started in our very first episode, but we talked too much and didn't get through it.
Yeah.
So we're going to open some more of those because we are looking for a couple of things. And then we're going to be watching this. Well, not we're going to be watching. You're going to be watching us open Pokemon Obsidian Flames. This is the pre-release kit. Joe went to our local LGS, North of Exile Games. North of Exile Games. North of Exile Games. Did I say it?
Is there an echo in here?
North of Exile Games.
There is.
In Midland, Ontario. And we picked up the Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames Pokemon pre-release kit. So the official release date for this isn't until August the 11th, which is coming up soon. But unless your store qualifies to have pre-release kits, like North of Exile Games does, you are unable to get these. So this weekend, people are finally starting to open these and display. And I understand get back into our Genesis. We had a great time playing Genesis at North of Exile last night.
There were a dozen people again.
Yeah, it was great. There was like a ton of people. It was so much fun, and we had some new players that were just learning, and some experienced players,
Young players.
young and old, boys and girls. It was amazing to see. So if you're in the area, go to North of Exile Games on Saturdays at 5 o'clock for their organized Genesis play, or call your local game store wherever you are and say, do you have Genesis? And if they say no, slap them and say, why not?
And then tell them to get a hold of Genesis.
And then and then go to the Genesis Battle of Champions website and ask them if they can get it. Don't actually slap anyone. I don't condone that kind of behavior. But anyway, are you ready to get started?
Sure. As far as being local to Midland, you don't even have to be. Because the last few weeks somebody has been coming from Aurelia.
Yeah.
So they've been making the trek to come in about 45 minutes or so.
That's right.
So
it's worth the drive to Midland.
it is.
That's what they say.
So let's see what we can pull tonight.
All right. I'm excited. I didn't bring my list here with me, but there are a few cards that I actually don't have in my Origins collection, believe it or not.
I'm just going to struggle first with this first pack.
What's going on there?
This one must be really good.
Damien says he's preparing his hands, presumably to slap
That's right.
LGS owners.
So we got Diving Juke, Verde, Pain Imp, Tower Sphinx, Geomantic Explosions. This card's funny because for the longest time, all I saw there was a skull, and I never looked at the card very closely. And then I realized it is actually not a skull. It is a champion with a flame in his wand. So that took me a while to...
it's like that Cher cover where she's like sitting down, but she looks like a skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows that
Everybody
Cher cover.
knows that one, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Cher.
Cher.
We've got Air Soldier as our rare in this pack. Caustic Millipede. Bazin.
Everybody's bathing.
Shield Major.
Shield Major.
What a great card.
How do you use it?
Like this. And if they say in response, I say no.
And then if they say in response, you slap them.
Well, then
why do I keep telling people
I do slap them. I slap them with electric counterattack.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see if these packs are easy to open.
There we go. That's better. Just imagine it's a bag of Doritos.
Oh,
then you'll open it, no problem.
Let's take a flip through these here.
Give them a little tilt. There you go.
There we are. We're still figuring out some of the logistics here.
Yeah.
Electric Strike, Vampiric Kiss, Territorial Bala, Bellarafa, Protective Barrier, Naja Cobra, there's our rare.
Nice.
Psychic Blast, another one. Range Attack 4 and Fatigue of 4. Vegeta Token, Dedicated Studies, Fire Strike, Red Uppercut, Rhinovirus.
Excellent.
Yeah, just that first pack seemed to be a pest. Oh, is that a thing? It's a thing.
Oh, we got a thing. Everybody, thing alert!
Thing alert, Direct Punch, Blood Rakshasa, Maricha, Gargantuan Rabbit. We love that.
Gargantuan Rabbit.
Force Blast, Flying Kick, Firing Krog, Electropheromones, and another Firing Krog Epic Rare.
So we've got both the full art Epic Rare and the rare Firing Krog.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Excellent. It's neat that they're together in the same pack. That happened to us the other day too,
It
didn't
did.
it?
They were back to back last time.
Yeah. But it wasn't Firing Krog, was it? It was
I don't remember what it was.
I can't remember now.
We'll kind of go through these a little quicker than typically. Chasm, Prowling Vala, Electric Pillar, Called Shot, Illusory Misplacement, Pestilent Mechaphor, Lava Rider, Calculated Assault, Rhinovirus Token, Roundhouse Kick, Agility, Bombardier Beetle, and Forward Stab.
Awesome.
Yeah. So as Brian mentioned, we are kind of on the hunt for some things now because we've had a bit of time to collect these ones.
That's right.
And so we may fly through these packs. We got about a dozen packs.
But unlike, say, like baseball cards, having more than one of each is advantageous.
Absolutely.
So it's not a problem. Ooh, the Swarm.
Yep. Felingua. Volley of Arrows. I was playing against Jason today at the LGS, and I couldn't get far enough away from him to actually play this with the awareness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't I beat you with that last night?
Is that what you hit me with?
You
may have.
so. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. We have a question. Is this the retail version? No.
This is the Kickstarter.
This
version.
is the Kickstarter version.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Yeah. So some of the stuff that we're pulling, or hoping to pull, is Kickstarter exclusive. There are a couple of secret cards in this set.
Secrets.
And would be nice to get those, but I don't see anything. I'm going to cheat. No, there we go.
Oh, do you hunt for your Christmas presents before the big day?
I do. Well, not anymore.
I was going to say you wouldn't do that, but
No,
I guess you do.
I did.
Just so
I
you know.
wouldn't download a car, though.
No?
No.
All right.
Oh, I've got a bunch of those in my current deck.
I know. I hate when you play them, too. Excellent.
The best part of doing this is I just throw the packages on the floor, then
Yep.
I leave, and then I say, Brian, we'll see you later.
Because this is my house, and I got to clean them up.
Deadlock. This one's got a fatigue of 8, which is...
Oh, yeah, you hit me with that yesterday.
Yeah.
I still beat you.
By 2. Victory doesn't count if it's only by 2.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. This is really fun. We've really been enjoying opening all these cards.
For sure.
And seeing what's inside. And sharing it is a lot of fun. Oh, Perry, the woman of our dreams.
Oh, wait. This is a card... Okay, well, we'll finish up this first. Rock Crusher, Zenith Pulse. Occupancy Token. So the away card, I've never actually played before. And again, Jason played this at me last night, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Can you read the card?
Return target summon in away's awareness to its owner's thoughts.
Ah, yes.
Except that he played it on his own summon.
Interesting.
Because I was going to hit it.
Uh-huh.
And so instead he pulled it back into his hand. And then he played it again at me.
Okay.
So, kind of a neat use for that card.
Nice. That's true. There are a lot of cool moves in Genesis where you attack your own cards rather than your enemy's cards. And it seems counterintuitive, but when it goes off, you look like a GD genius. Pain Imp.
Clone, I do enjoy that card.
Clone, oh yeah.
Yep. Air Soldier, Caustic Millipede.
Blow Away, oh yeah. I never think to play those, but people hit me with them all the time.
Maybe you should pay attention to what people are playing against you.
I'm not very good. Although, I will say, I played 4 rounds last night, and I won them all.
Did you?
However, 2 of them were versus children, so take that as you will.
That's another one that recently I've thought about.
Launch. When it goes off, it...
The target summon launches awareness gains flight, aerial, and all attack abilities they play gain range attribute for this round.
Nice.
That's a Powerful card for 4 chi.
It is. And how much does it cost to play?
14 aura.
14 aura? Oh, that's not bad.
Another parry. Longma. Earth Fisher. Oh! A Volley of Arrows. Epic.
Volley of Arrows Epic. Check it out. Damien wants to know, what are we looking for specifically?
Just some foils. Actually, these epics are great. And again, like I mentioned, the secret cards. We were talking about it just before we went live.
Yeah.
And for the life of me, I cannot remember the name of the secret card. But you'll know if I see it, because I'm going to get
Joe
excited.
is more of an archivist than I am. He knows more about all the specific cards. So if you have any questions about like more collectible aspects of the game, he's the one to ask. Terrible memories. That's so sad.
I've never played that in a deck.
No?
Nope.
What is it? Oh, it's green. Yeah. I don't think...
You don't have much phage in your...
When Origins first came out, I made a phage deck, and I think it was in there, but it didn't work very well because it was so new, I didn't know how to do it, but it is a good card. Emergent Worm?
Emergent Worm's great because of the quick beckon, right? And the sideways awareness.
We got a comment from Jason here to you regarding Away. You were actually trying to attack my champion, and I used Away to bounce my Chrono Walker back to my hand.
That's what it was.
And then immediately recast Chrono Walker to protect my champion. That's some 4D chess right there, I think.
Yeah, it was. I'm going to say great, but I don't mean that. It was a great play.
Great meaning large or immense.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What's sweeping?
Warping Sweep.
Well, warping sweep. I mean. Tashir, Hardy
Soup.
Soup.
Always a good one.
Everybody loves
And
it.
Aura Break.
Yeah.
Especially if you're playing a champion with low aura.
I think Aura Break was the card of the night last night. Everybody was whipping them out.
Yeah.
Like it seemed like everybody was just had so much aura.
Violent Bymant.
Rock Crusher.
Oh, another full.
Oh, Tsunami. Oh,
Electric Pheromones.
Bam, bam, bam.
Epic rare.
Nice. Do you have that one?
I don't believe I do.
Very good. That's a good one. A Rope Tornado Occupancy Token.
Yeah. Another Shield Major. Spore Cloud I was going to add the other day.
Damien says, "Good luck, guys. My break's over. Back to work."
Thanks for joining us, Damien.
Thank you for watching. We'll say nice.
Yeah.
We'll say nice things about Damien for the rest of the stream, so that when he watches it later,
oh yeah,
he'll be like, "I really was appreciated."
That's right.
And he should be, because Damien's a real mensch.
Protective Barrier. That's been played against me a few times in the last couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Got 2 more packs, and then we're going to move on to something else. Wonder what it'll be.
Yeah, I wonder what it will be. The big giant words on the screen that are advertising what it is. What do we got? 2 more packs of Origins?
2 more packs.
2 more packs of Origins, and then we're going to hit up our Obsidian Flames pre-release box. Right hook. Oh, Sealing Age is like, if you're rarely in a position to use it, and when you do, you look like a genius, and you really mess up your opponent.
Another Away. Landmine. Turn Away. Earth Fisher.
Gosh.
Oh!
Whoa!
Chaotic Manipulation Foil.
Yeah.
There we are.
Foil. It's uncommon, but as a rarity, but with foil,
That's
it's pretty
awesome.
good. A lot of people don't like foil sometimes because they can curl in, but the Genesis ones don't seem to curl as much as maybe some other games. Magic the Gathering.
Do you need a drink? As you were. This is great. I definitely don't have this one in my collection either.
That's a nice one.
So, yeah. Burn Break, Warp, and Death Eater. So last package we have here of Origins Kickstarter.
Yep. Here we go. It's going to be all...
I predict it's going to be a mix of commons, uncommons,
and maybe a rare.
maybe 2.
Yeah, just like, oh, never mind. Here we go. Foot stomp.
Yeah, I started working on a deck last night that I included some of that with.
Nice. Redirect.
Oh.
Chaotic manipulation.
Just
but
for comparison.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Lava Rider, Essa.
Dancing
Stream.
And dedicated studies.
All right, well that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Show the prizes here. We got chaotic manipulation, foil, electropheromones, volley of arrows, and firing krog epic rares. Not bad.
No, not bad at all.
That's a pretty good way to go.
Nice haul for first half.
Yeah.
Now, shall we get to Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames?
Yeah.
So with this one, we are at the 3rd set in the Scarlet and Violet series. The first one being base. Second was Paldea Evolved.
That's right.
And now we're Obsidian Flames.
Obsidian Flames. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, if you weren't watching earlier, it's in pre-release right now. So the main release isn't until August 11th.
Yep.
But if your store qualifies, you can get a pre-release kit usually for the pre-release events. But we were able to get one from our local LGS, North of Exile Games, and we're excited to do it. Now, full disclosure, although we are familiar with Pokemon, we're not as familiar as we are with, say, Genesis Battle of Champions.
Yep.
So if we miss something and you're like screaming at your screen, just type it. Type it in. It's good. We want to know.
And if you're watching it later, feel free to comment.
Feel free to comment. Let us know. Tell us we're a bunch of dum-dums, but we're going to do our best.
Yeah, for sure. And so...
and these are all new, so no one's really seen them before, so it's
right.
not like we can really prepare too much.
And in this box, we're going to have a 40-card ready-to-play deck, 1 of 4 unique foil promos, and then 4 Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames booster packs. And then a code for Pokemon Live, which Brian does like to...
I do like to although I've found in the past, if you get a code in one of these boxes, you can't scan them until the actual release date. So I'll have to put that aside.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we get.
Let's do it.
Shall we do the 40-card deck first?
Yeah, absolutely. See what we got first. The idea is, if you've never been to one, if you go to a pre-release event, you have a 40-card deck, and then it's ready to go. You could play it right away, but then you can open the booster packs and swap out cards to make your deck better, improve your deck to your liking.
All right, so
let's do it. Let's see what we got.
Get that out there.
Do we want to push this back a little?
Can we?
I don't know. Maybe I ruined everything. Here we go.
I think we're good.
All right. So what do we got here?
Let's see. We'll get rid of the box. Get rid of the destructions. And there we go. One big thick card.
That's right. They're just really thick now. Jason says that Brian is being humble. He's actually super knowledgeable about Pokemon. I ask him questions all the time. That's true. That's true. I'm trying to be modest. So.
All right. We got trainer tip cards. I'll put that over there.
Okay.
Cleffa is our first card on the top.
That might be. Is that our promo card?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cleffa. Very good.
All right. So we've got
psychic type. Yes, that's right. It's psychic. This is all. We've got fire energy here, and I bet you there's going to be some psychic energy.
We have.
Oh no! It's electric.
So I guess there are 10 colors in Pokemon.
I think so. Yeah, and so this deck, I guess, is those types.
Right.
So we put those aside,
we'll
and then here we go. So this is our 40-card deck.
Right. So Numel. Camerupt. Rhyme for the trainer.
Nice. Nest Ball. Oh, interesting.
Another Nest Ball. Toxel.
Oh, Toxel. Nice.
And I am going to butcher many of these names tonight because that's one thing I've discovered.
It's difficult not to. Sometimes I would have to type the names of these into the computer when kids are asking about them. and they're never spelled the way you think.
Yep.
So it's always complicated.
Toxtricity.
Oh, very good.
Another Soul Rock. Professor's Research.
It's a classic card.
Discard your hand and draw 7 cards.
That's right.
Basically a reset of what's
Exactly.
going on. Youngster. Another Youngster. Nimona. Miriam. Odino. And a code.
Yeah, I'll take the code.
Sure. There you go.
So nobody scan that off the screen, please.
Yep. So we've got our 4 packs and, of course.
Oh, we got Charizard on the front.
Yep.
Very good.
Let's take a peek, see what we get.
Okay.
So what are we looking for in here? We want some...
Charizard.
Well, Charizard, yes.
Charizard for sure. And the EX cards are the double rare.
Mm-hmm.
So they're probably the ones we can most likely expect to find if we get something really good.
Smoliv.
Oh, that's so cute.
Now, you know what? Let's do this.
Take the code.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, someone's been watching Twitch.
There's a reverse hollow. Hollow foil right there.
Very good.
Stunfisk.
Yeah, tip it down a little bit so we can read the name.
Let's go.
There we go.
There. Skarmory. So the first one we got Stunfisk. Skarmory. Ooh, that's fun.
Nice. Go villain.
Mm-hmm.
Villain.
Energy. Another Smoliv. Varoom.
Baroom.
Is he related to Baruch?
They're all on fire.
Salandit. Electric. Ortega. Volcarona. Houndoom. That's pack 1. Let's see what else we can pull.
So far, so good.
Yep.
North of Exile Games says who is watching now says one lucky young player in our pre-release today opened a gold border Charizard. I saw that on Facebook. Hoping to see you too open something extra exciting tonight. Well, I hope you're right.
Doug Trio. Bronzong. That's fun. Pupitar. Palafin. And some energy.
All right. Ooh, it's getting exciting. You know, if we do open something spicy, I hope it's at the end. Is it? Well, because that would be the most dramatic. But, I'll take whatever.
Or it's on the 3rd and 4th pack.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm
the
not
second
gonna,
half. The second half.
Houndour. Combi.
Diglett. Oh, look at him. He's cute.
Rowlet.
I love the art on these cards.
Abominable.
They're so much fun.
Mawile. What would you say? Mawile?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. You would just say never mind.
I'll just put you under the bus.
Thanks, Arvin. Soul Rock again. Capsicid. Toxtricity. Basic Energy.
Okay.
One more pack, and let's see what we pull.
All right, this is it, everybody. This is going to be the all Charizard pack. We haven't got an EX yet.
No.
I hope we get at least one. Come on.
Yeah. Paldean Wooper.
Oh, that's pretty good.
There we go. Baltoy. Carvana. Lechonk. Patrol Cap. Blossom.
Come on.
Pokemon League Headquarters. Meltan. Electros.
Oh,
Palmon EX. There we
the
are.
very last one. Oh,
Yep.
no, sorry.
Energy
and a code
There
card.
we
But yeah,
go.
basically the last one.
Palmon
All right.
EX.
Palma EX. Exciting. It was the very last card.
Very last card. Shy of the energy, yep.
For those who are watching, maybe you could read what it does.
Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 220 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon.
Awesome. And he does 300. Oh, sorry, excuse me. He has 300 health is what I meant to say.
Mm-hmm.
Electric type. That's really cool.
Yeah, it does 60 in the Zap Kick.
Yeah. That's great.
Well,
Well, I'm pretty pleased with that.
as am I.
And
Cool to
he's
get
nice
it in
and
the last
nice and
card.
shiny.
Yep.
And yeah, well here, why don't we put him in
Yeah, let's do that.
a sleeve there for now. Maybe we'll get them in a top loader later.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks everybody. Before we go, I actually brought a little gift for Brian tonight.
You did?
I did.
What you talking about, Willis?
Actually, I don't need to put it under the camera. You can.
Oh, I can open it?
You can open it. You can show the camera. You can.
I think I know what this is.
I'm sure you know what it is.
Maybe those watching will know what this is. This is the Genesis affiliation coins. So if you play Genesis, you'll know that there are the different affiliations. And let me see. Oh, these are like metallic coins of each affiliation. I'll pull one out so you can see. It's got the... Ooh, why don't I use this?
You can use that. Yeah, that's why we have this.
That's why we have this.
There.
So you can see all the different affiliations.
And on the back, you've got your Genesis logo.
Genesis logo, and they're hefty. They're like, that's a solid, like, you could probably put that in a vending machine if you really wanted. I don't recommend it, though. Well, thank you, Joe. That's really thoughtful. I've seen these at North of Exile, but I never got one because I don't know. I just always wanted to spend my money on cards.
Right.
But I always did want these. And I guess, like, you can use, I've seen people use these as an exert token.
Absolutely, yep. Actually, somebody last night was.
Somebody last night was, and and that makes total sense.
Yep.
So I appreciate it. I'm gonna put those in a prominent place here in the Imperial Pulls attic. So
perfect.
Well, thanks. I didn't get you anything.
That's fine.
Well, okay. Well, another time.
Next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about a bottle of SodaStream fizzy water?
For me.
Yeah.
All for me.
Yeah. I gotta keep the bottle though.
Oh, fine. Yeah. Thanks.
You get the water.
That's fine. I'll pour it in my shoe.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks everybody.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We hope that you had a good time. We had a good time.
For sure.
And we're planning to be here again next Sunday.
Yeah.
But you can follow our channel so that you'll get a notification about it. And we're going to post other videos throughout the week of us opening packs, or maybe
little shorts
of other things as well. Mm-hmm. So once again, my name is Brian.
I'm Joe.
And may you pull only the best. Is that a thing?
Yeah, now it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go with it. Good night.
Good night.